Before he was the stoic, gun-slinging hero of the silver screen, Alan Walbridge Ladd was just a severely malnourished kid nicknamed Tiny, living in the shadow of relentless tragedy. Born in Hot Springs, Arkansas, Ladd's early years were devastating. By the time he was 5, he had witnessed his father's sudden death and accidentally burned down his family's apartment. Desperate for a better life, his mother moved the family to California. Young Alan worked as a paperboy, picked fruit, and even swept store floors just to survive. He was a gifted athlete who trained for the 1932 Olympics, but a severe injury abruptly ended his sports dreams. Ladd took odd jobs, including working as a grip at Warner Brothers, but Hollywood studios initially rejected him. They said he was too short and too blond to be a leading man, but what he lacked in conventional leading man height, he made up for in a striking, resonant speaking voice. He took to the radio to find work, and that's exactly where his life changed. One night in 1939, a powerful talent agent and former actress named Sue Carroll was listening to a local radio broadcast. She heard an actor brilliantly playing both a father and a son in the same scene. Impressed, she called the station to speak to the actors, only to be stunned that the two voices belonged to one single man, Alan Ladd. Sue Carroll took him under her wing, signed him to her books, and aggressively promoted her new client. Not long after, the two fell in love and married in 1942. That same year, Ladd secured the role of a brooding, evil paid gunman in the film This Gun for Hire. Paired with the icy, enigmatic Veronica Lake, Ladd became an overnight sensation and one of Hollywood's top box office draws. He cemented his legacy as a cinematic icon in the legendary 1953 Western Shane, forever immortalized as the quiet, solitary hero riding into the sunset. But for Ladd, the glamour of Hollywood couldn't mask the deep emotional scars of his impoverished childhood. He privately struggled with severe depression and chronic insomnia, exacerbated by a lifelong reliance on alcohol. By the late 1950s, his box office appeal began to fade, adding to his despair. In 1962, he narrowly survived a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the chest. Less than 2 years later, on January 29, 1964, a troubled Alan Ladd was found dead at his home in Palm Springs, California. He was just 50 years old. His death was ruled accidental, caused by an acute mixture of alcohol and sedatives. Though his life was cut tragically short, Alan Ladd left behind an indelible legacy as one of the most compelling and conflicted stars of Hollywood's golden age.